Will being glued to your phone help you supersize and grow your business? Sharon Horne-Ellstrom here, and our idiom, our expression for today is being glued or attached to your phone or to social media or technology, something like that. It's a relatively new idiom, but glue has actually been around for 200,000 years, since the time of Neanderthal men. They figured out a way to get tar out of different types of materials, and they use it to stick things together. Then in 1867, grab my magnifying glass and see, I believe modern glue was invented. The first U.S. patent in 1867 was given for glue. I don't even remember who it was given to, but it's been around for a really, really long time, right? We've been using glue and sticking things together and putting things together for a long time. But what does that have to do with being glued to our phone or technology? Being glued to our phone means that we're fixated or stuck to it, or we're spending a lot of time on it. We're concentrating and giving something our undivided or most of our attention. And this can and cannot work in our benefit when it comes to building and growing and supersizing our business. Now I used the, I can't remember what it's called now, AI to look up information yesterday, something GPT, I can't remember, Chat GPT. And it was interesting because basically the artificial intelligence told me, listen, I've only been around since 2021. All I do is scour the internet and get information and summarize it for you to answer your question. But guess what? Some of the things you're asking me are not my area of expertise, and I'm not going to give you an answer. I found, and I'm going to play with it a few more. I'll probably play with it until, for forever, because it's really a fun way to look up and find information on things and to get answers from a totally different perspective than mine, because I definitely don't think like an artificial intelligence. But it basically told me, I was asking about alien life, and I was asking about how much time we spend on our phones. Now, I believe that statistically we can find that out. I think that people with products, in Apple products, actually their phone tracks them and tells them how much time they spend on their phone or on different activities. I think that there's probably some social medias that tell us how much time we spend on them as well. I don't know. I've never thought about it, but it's one of our questions for our annual challenge today. How much time do you think you spend on your mobile device or your phone? And the other one was, do you believe in aliens? So fun questions today, but the AI wasn't much help in answering those. But when it comes to building and growing and supersizing our business, there's both positives and negatives of being attached to our phone. If we're attached to our phone and not building real relationships with other human beings, like strategic partnerships and alliances that can help us build and grow and supersize our business, if we're hanging out on our phone instead of doing that type of activity, it could not help grow and supersize our business. If we are using our phone to make connections, contact, I do a lot of coaching and consulting via my phone and via walkie-talkie app called Voxer. So some days I'm glued to my phone, some days I'm not. But all of that activity is to build and grow and supersize my personal business. We want to be glued to our customers, the people that we're here to serve. We want to be their best friend in a lot of instances as we're growing and building and supersizing our business. We want to have a group of people that love and adore us, our adoring fans, not us per se, but our company and our brand for sure, as we're growing and building and supersizing our business. So I'm curious, what are some ways that you use your phone to grow and build your business? And have you found that it's a positive? I personally think that it's a huge positive in my businesses, but you might have found that it's maybe got some negative connotations. A lot of, I know in manufacturing, we used to have a rule that you couldn't have your phone on the operating floor. You couldn't have your cell phone out there because it's a distraction, and in manufacturing, it can be dangerous. And from a food safety standpoint, nobody wants a bunch of germy phones out there, or people talking on their phones and then touching food without washing their hands and things. So in some situations, it's perfectly fine. In other situations, not so much. So share in the comments below your experience with your phone and how it's helped you to grow and build and supersize your business. And I will be with you tomorrow with another interesting idiom. What does it mean? Where does it come from? And how might you use it to grow and build your business? Have a fantastic day. Be with you tomorrow. Bye.